San Diego City College has a player on its baseball team unlike any other. John Howard has more on Vaughn, a pitcher with cerebral palsy who sets no limits on his ability and, more importantly, no limits on his attitude.
You know what? Baseball is such a beautiful game.
When Vaughn takes the mound, he and everyone around him is up.
Dylan has a crazy spirit. It's undescribable.
I really want to make, everybody around me, super positive and just make everybody happy. And, we all get to play the great game of baseball, so it's great.
His spirit is the first thing that you can notice. He's always carrying a big smile.
Yeah, you kind of seem to have a smile painted on your face.
Oh man, it's going to be there all day.
I love it. What gives him the ability to play at this level?
He's got a mental makeup and a competitive spirit that is off the chart.
Does his cerebral palsy create any physical limitations?
I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh, there's no limitations whatsoever. You know what? I just try my best to just go out there and just, do me, do what I've been doing for 15 years, which is, throwing at baseball and, hitting the catcher's mitt. Strikes all day.
So raise your sights a little bit in your reference point. Yep. Definitely the most passionate player that I have ever met. What he brings to the program and what he brings to the game of the baseball is absolutely unmeasurable. I've never seen anything like it. Very nice. Way to paint, buddy. I'll call you Picasso.
Dylan has 4 pitches he throws for strikes. While his fastball is only in the 80s, batters get befuddled by his release points and change of speed. He'll deliver an overhand fastball, then follow with a low 3/4 release curveball that comes in nearly 20 miles an hour slower. It can make hitters look foolish.
So you combine that competitive spirit with the physical ability to locate those pitches. That's how he beats hitters.
And don't let that smile let you think he's soft on the mound.
When it's the 8th or the 9th inning and he walks in between those chalk lines, it's another animal. You got a guy yelling, screaming, giving his all and stuff. And then just with that emotion and the show of emotion and determination, it fires everyone up behind him. So they want to do the same thing for him.
I love the camaraderie. And, I love all my boys out here. I know they always got my back and I always got theirs. And I trust them with everything.
That attitude that you have, is that something that was ingrained in you from your parents?
I definitely think it was my parents. My parents are, a really big, inspiration to me, and they always lift me up all the time. And, they're always super positive, and so it really makes me super positive.
What would keep you off the mound?
Nothing. Nothing.
At City College with Vaughn, Terry is trying to hook you up here with a date. You're currently single?
I am currently single, and I am currently accepting applications.
John Howard, CBS 8.
Thank you very much, John. What an incredible story. I love that he has a smile on his face the entire time. Yeah. Dylan says that he hopes at playing at a 4-year school next, but what an awesome spirit, and it just brings out the best in everybody when you see a kid like that.
Yes, right?
He glows.
He does.
He's just, and that attitude is what's getting him through this with such flying colors.
Yeah, absolutely, and an awesome piece there, John.
He just emits positive energy.
Yeah,
so fun to watch. A final look at your microclimate forecast next.